Trump about to melt down huge Hillary shrine Obama brought back, monument destroying Libs pissed. It has been almost a year since Donald Trump smashed Hillary Clinton's chance of being president, and we all are still breathing a huge sigh of relief. Of course, the left is still collecting their shattered dreams of a liberal utopia by destroying Confederate monuments and calling everyone a racist, but we all deal with grief in our own ways, right? At any rate, Hillary Clinton, the queen of the left and divisive politics, may be facing the removal of her own shrine now, and the irony couldn't be sweeter. If there was a friendly relationship between Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump, it is destroyed now. During the campaign, Donald Trump coined the phrase "crooked Hillary" and led chants shouting "lock her up." Even now after the election, Donald Trump continues to point out how corrupt Hillary Clinton is and she should be held accountable for her crimes. So, it should come as no surprise that a plaque being displayed in Hillary Clinton's honor may be removed now that Trump is in office. The plaque currently is being prominently displayed at the U.S. Agency for International Development in downtown Washington, well, at least for now. Oh, but I am sure you asking yourself, what is this plaque for? Well, let us fill you in on this prestigious honor. The plaque was made to applaud Hillary Clinton for all her worldwide contributions and was unveiled in 1999. The plaque was proudly displayed until President George W. Bush took office and thankfully, was hidden away from public view. That is where it should have stayed, but Barack Obama, the bane of all of our existence, brought it out of the basement to display it again. An article published Foreign Policy in 2009 called the plaque a shrine, and it truly looks like it too. A giant, 800-pound bronze plaque that the Washington Post-style comment says was once the centerpiece of a shrine to Hillary Clinton is returning to the Ronald Reagan Building after having been removed during George W. Bush's administration. The plaque, 9 feet tall by 6 feet wide, was installed on a marble wall 12 years ago in the lobby of the U.S. Agency for International Development in the Reagan Building. The engravings on it include an excerpt from a Clinton speech about expanding the circle of human dignity and this over-the-top remark from the USAID administrator at the time: "May all who pass through these portals recognize the invaluable contribution to worldwide development made by the First Lady of the United States, Hillary Rodham Clinton." So, now it is President Trump's turn to decide what to do with this shrine, and it is anyone's guess what that will be. Here is more from National Post. The plaque has a rather convoluted history, with an on-again, off-again presence in the stately Ronald Reagan Building. The 800-pound bronze plaque is 6 feet wide by 9 feet tall and features an excerpt of one of Clinton's speeches, as well as a glowing quote from former USAID Administrator J. Bryan Atwood: "May all who pass through these portals recognize the invaluable contribution to worldwide development made by the First Lady of the United States, Hillary Rodham Clinton." It first went up in 1999, framed by a dozen photographs capturing the former First Lady's visits to countries across the world. The display, which cost over $27,000 to create and tens of thousands more to install, transformed the lobby into a shrine for Clinton, Washington Post columnist Al Kamen wrote in 2010. But it didn't last. When George W. Bush took office, the plaque was first covered, then ultimately removed and shipped to a warehouse for storage. It wasn't until 2010, during Obama's first term, after Clinton became Secretary of State, that the plaque was reinstalled in USAID's lobby, minus the surrounding halo of framed photographs. Clinton had joked about the whereabouts of the missing plaque during a visit to USAID in January 2009. "I was quite honored upon leaving the White House to have a plaque put up in the lobby recognizing my work," she said, "and if anybody knows where that plaque is, I'd just love to see it again." She later told the Post that if the plaque was returned, she did not want public funding to pay for the cost, so unidentified private donors covered the bill, according to Kamen's column. But now, of course, the political tides have turned again. The White House is home to a new president, one who has made it clear that he has hardly forgotten his volatile battle with an opponent who won the popular vote. Trump's nominee to lead USAID, Mark Green, was sworn in as the agency's new administrator this month. As for the future of Clinton's wall-mounted tribute, A spokesperson for the agency declined to offer any comment beyond a statement confirming the plaque's current location. The plaque is in the USAID lobby. The only plaque that should be up honoring Hillary Clinton is her prison number once she is put behind bars. Hillary has done so much harm to the American people with her lies, never-ending corruption, and the lives lost due to her actions. Let's just hope that President Donald Trump not only simply hides this plaque away, but melts down for good. Thank you for watching this video. What do you think about this? Share this on Facebook and Twitter along with your comments.